Hi, this is Pearl and welcome to my channel. Today I am going to be doing a wear test on the Urban Decay Stay Naked Hydromaniac Tinted Glow Hydrator. Now you might be asking, why would an oily face like me be trying the Hydromaniac? Let me tell you why. There are other Hydra foundations that I've tried, like the Estee Lauder, the Clé de Peau, like the ones that say that they're more luminous finish, and they end up wearing really well. So I thought I would go ahead and give this a try. So for those of you who don't know, I have very mature skin. I've got craters here. So I don't have fine lines, I have major lines. So I want to make sure the foundation doesn't sink into my lines. I've got big pores here. So I thought I would go ahead and give this a wear test, but let me tell you what it says on the Sephora website. It's a long wearing foundation. That's the other thing that I noticed. Infused with kombucha filtrate and marula oil for 30% more hydrated skin, medium coverage, and a glowy finish. Now, just because I'm oily skin doesn't mean I don't need hydration. So that's the other thing. But what else I need to know, or what else do you need to know? It says, infused with nourishing ingredients, this lightweight formula leaves the skin feeling super hydrated while minimizing imperfections like uneven tone and texture with a blurring effect. After applying, you'll notice a healthy glow and medium coverage that looks like real skin and wears up to 24 hours. So it's got a big claim, you know what I mean? So let's see. It comes in 12 shades. I went to Ulta to pick mine up because it was in stock there, and I got mine in the shade 30 Light. They told me that this would work for me. So let's go ahead and take a look. This is what the packaging looks like. Isn't that cute? And on the back it says 30 Light. It's not a pump. That's the only thing I don't like about it, but let's go ahead and try this. Now for half of my face, I'm going to be using the Versali liquid powder. Let's use that on the right side of my face. I want to see if it wears any differently. So I'm going to take a couple of drops right there and put that. Because I do notice with this, it does help minimize the look of pores and does help control the oil. I can't believe I like this as much as I do. So let's put that there. So that's going to be on the right side of my face. Now let's try this foundation out, or hydrator. I'm going to take some onto the back of my hand. That's what it looks like. It might be a little light for me, but let's go ahead and try it. I'm going to put it on using my beauty blender. Well, let's see. Let's go like this. Ooh, that is going to be light for me. There weren't a lot of shade options, but they said this would probably be the right color for me. So let's put it on half my face. It's really light, I can barely feel it. So that is what one light layer looks like. Feels like a light medium coverage. So I'm gonna add just a little bit more to the areas of hyperpigmentation and see if that helps. I don't want it to look cakey. Okay, that covers a little bit more. I do think this is a little light for me. Okay, I think that was the equivalent of maybe one pump. So that's with 2 layers. That's not bad. Okay, let me put it on, get some more and put it on the rest of my face. Okay, let me bring you guys in closer so you can take a look and see what it looks like. I'm noticing I have a little bit of a dry patch here. Probably from the retinol I've been using around my eyes. So it's showing that dryness, even though I exfoliated this morning. But it seems to be covering okay. My pores do look blurred, so that's good. But let me put on the rest of my face. I'm going to be using my Ilia True Skin Serum Concealer, because I stopped using my Revitalash. And under my eyes, like skin right around my eyes, is not as stained anymore. Isn't that interesting? So I went back to new lash. I do just need to get back to my Latisse when I get back to the doctor. Okay. So it is catching around the dry areas around my eyes. But otherwise, I think it looks good. I'm gonna go in with my Pat McGrath Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection Blurring Under Eye Primer in 1. I'm gonna use that just under my eyes a little bit and over on my eyes. And then on the rest of my face, I'm just gonna go in with my Patrick Star powder. Okay, let me bring you in close so you can take a look. It looks good on my forehead. It is dry around my eyes, and you can see where it's catching where the my skin is peeling from the retinol, because I'm usually not that dry. But my pores look minimized. There is a blurring effect on both sides, even with the primer. Let me put on the rest of my face and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I have the rest of my face on, and let me bring you in closer so you can take a look at my foundation. So right now, if I feel like it's like laying on top of my skin, even down here. Can you see that? It's not wearing well. It's like already breaking up. I guess I could do that, but I don't like how it's looking right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and spray my face. I don't usually do that, but I don't like the way this looks at all. So I'm going in with the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. I finished the foundation around 9:30. I just did a video with the Charlotte Tilbury Diva Lights palette. I'll have that linked right up here and down below in case you're interested. And I have the La Bouche Rouge bronzer and highlighter on, and the KKW blush. And then my Chanel lip black in number, I think this is 62. I can't see it, but I'll have everything linked down below. Okay, so I'll be back to check in with you in a few hours. I don't like how it's wearing already. So cross your fingers. We'll see how this goes, but it doesn't look promising. All right, I'll be back. Okay, it is 12:13. I'm gonna stop this wear test. I do not like the way it looks at all. I think I have some dry patches from my Retin-A. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go ahead and exfoliate my skin, and I'm gonna try again tomorrow because right now this looks like crap. Let me bring you in closer. It looks so patchy. See, like right around my mouth, it looks like it's laying on top of my skin. On both sides, the primer side and the non-primer side. I will say, like right around here, it looks a little bit blurring. So that's good. So I'm gonna give this another try tomorrow. All right, see you then. Okay, it's the next day. Let's try this foundation again. Cross your fingers that it works better. I did exfoliate my skin this morning, so let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna start off with the Urban Decay All Nighter Face Primer, and I'm gonna do what I did yesterday and just put it on half of my face. So let's try this and see if this helps at all. And I did not use my Curology last night so to make sure I'm not peeling, because yesterday it just did not look good. And I would think with this kind of foundation it would look good on those with drier skin types, but we'll see. So I'm gonna let that set in for a minute. Okay, so let's try this again. So this is a Stay Naked Hydromaniac Tinted Glow Hydrator. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna put this on the left side of my face. I'll just put some on my beauty blender here. I'm gonna get this on my face. This is the side without the primer. So that is again with one layer. without. Okay, let's try another light layer over the areas of hyperpigmentation. Just a little more coverage because that was really light. I need to get around my nose, even out my skin tone. Okay, so that's with 2 light layers. I still say that's like a light medium coverage. Okay, let me put some on the right side. This color does seem light to me. Okay, so that's with 2 light layers. Take a good look. It's sitting better today after I exfoliated. I feel like it's still kind of sitting on top of my upper lip. Let me bring you in closer to look. Do you see how it looks like it's kind of sitting on top? Okay, I'm just gonna keep it at this and let's go ahead and move forward. I'm gonna use my Urban Decay Stay Naked Correcting Concealer. I have mine in the shades 40NN and 50NN, but I might only use the 40NN because this foundation color that I have on is really light. Yeah, I'm just gonna use the 40NN. Cover all my hyperpigmentation. And did I mention I don't have as much discoloration under my eyes since I stopped using Revitalash, the eye serum, and I went back to New Lash, so that's good. So I won't be using Revitalash again. What a waste though. Okay, so that's what it looks like with concealer on. It does look much better than yesterday. So I'm going to put some of the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish powder. I'm just going to use this to put under my eyes. Set that down in my... And then I'm going to take the Patrick Star One Size powder and I'll put that on the rest of my face. Okay, let me bring you in closer so you guys can take a look. My forehead looks okay. Even around my eyes it looks okay. My pores do look minimized here. But look at my upper lip. It looks like it's sitting on top. Like you can see all my mustache hairs. I don't like how that's sitting. Oh man. It looks like I have all these bumps on top of my lip. That is the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Okay, let me put on the rest of my face and then I want to show a gift that I got and use that next. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I put on the rest of my face. Now, a dear subscriber sent me a gift and this is my first gift from a subscriber. Thank you, Caroline. She sent me the Laura Mercier Caviar Stick in khaki. I don't have this color. And this is what it looks like. And khaki is like the perfect color for me because you know me, I like my grungy greens and browns and stuff. So that's perfect. So I want to try that. And then she also sent me the Kiss Magnetic Eyeliner with these beautiful eyelashes. So I'm going to try putting these eyelashes on. Okay, I'm going to put a little bit of this on my eye and blend it out. Let's see how this works out. I'm going to do one eye at a time since I haven't used this in a long time. Oh, look at that pretty gradient shade. Oh, that is pretty, isn't it? Okay, let me do this side too. I'm going to make it a little bit deeper just on the outer V. And then I wonder if I can use this in my tightline, my waterline. Get a little bit in between my eyelashes. And then I'll use a little bit of this on my lower lash line. Oh, I can really see the grain there. Oh, that's so pretty. I'm gonna go ahead and take my bronzer. I'm using my Charlotte Tilbury bronzer in medium. And I'm just gonna take a fluffy brush and I'm gonna use that to kind of just blend all this out Maybe I should have done that first. But isn't that pretty? Thank you, Caroline. I'm so excited. Now I'm nervous about the magnetic eyelashes. Let me go ahead and curl my eyelashes first, or am I supposed to do this afterwards? I don't even know. So let's open this up. This is the Kiss Magnetic Lashes, easy liquid application, long-lasting, reusable, non-smudge, no smudge. And it's got 5 magnets. So let's go ahead and try this on. So this is the Lure Kiss. I'm excited to use this. My daughter's asking me why I'm scared when I do her fake lashes all the time. Wish me luck. I haven't done liquid eyeliner in such a long time. So this is what the brush looks like. I'm gonna get really close to my mirror. I wonder how many coats this needs. Okay, let me do my other eye and I'll be right back. Okay, I think that's dried. Oh, I messed it up right there. Okay, well, let's just try this. I want to see if this is going to fit on my eyes or if I need to cut them because my eyes are small. Let's see. Oh, look at that. Wow, that's really pretty. Wow, look at that. Isn't that pretty? Can you guys see that? Ooh, can you guys even tell? Do I really not have any lashes? Let me try to put some mascara on. Now, I only put 1 light layer of the magnetic liquid liner on. So that's what it looks like. Let's do a fan test. Oh, it's not coming off. It's not coming off. I think I'm gonna have to cut it because I can feel it a little bit in my inner corner. So it's a little bit long for me, but that is pretty. Maybe I should do false lashes more often. All right, well, I'm gonna show you what my face looks like. So this is my forehead. I'm not gonna do a wear test because this mustache area looks horrible. So, hang on, guys, stop talking. I hate the way that looks. And I exfoliated this morning. Everywhere else looks okay, but I'm not gonna do a wear test. So far, this is a fail for me. I will go ahead and keep trying it the rest of the month. Try it with different primers, try it. I'm gonna not use my Curology for a few days and try this again and see if that makes a difference and make sure I exfoliate again. But so far, not working on my skin, so. Okay, thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to
give it a thumbs up,
subscribe, hit that notification bell, share with a friend, and we'll see you next time.